Hello and welcome. My name is Carsten Lützen. I'm a Scrum Master and Agile Coach. Today I'll share another liberating structure that I really like. And as always, if you like these videos, please subscribe and share. That is awesome. The liberating structure that I'm going to share is called appreciative interviews. It's a brilliant way to make sure that we actually focus on the successes and make sure that we build on this to achieve bigger results or whatever it is we are chasing. This one, what we do is if we have a large crowd, we kind of use the 1, 2 for all liberating structure at the end, but up till then we have people in pairs. So have a lot of chairs facing each other and then make people break into pairs and then give them the task to share a story where they were successful and go into the details of what made this successful. So really focus on success. How did it look like in that project? And then have the interviewer to ask some clarifying questions along the way and take some notes. So that is the first step, that we interview one another. Then when we have done so, we then form groups of 4 people. And in this group, this person tells this person's story and vice versa, and so for the other pair. And then we start to gather some insights. So what are the common factors? What are the common things in these stories? What are the reasons for success across these 4 different pieces of reality? And then we need to actually capture this somewhere, and then we use 15 minutes to collect info. That can be on a big wall, on a whiteboard, on a flip chart, and then put up a lot of post-its or pieces of paper with, okay, so it actually gave us success that we had this guy coming and sitting with the team. It made us successful that we had stand-ups every day. And collect all these learnings. And when we have all this new information, all these factors that could lead to success, we are going to use this 1, 2 for all to make sure that we get something out of it. So have people in silence reflect upon these learnings. Is there anything that stands out? Is there anything we should focus more on? What we then do is go into pairs and then classic 1, 2 for all. Have the pairs discuss, so what did you think? What did you see? What patterns emerged when you looked at it? Write something down, and then in groups of 4, share, so we noticed that this and this is happening, and this could be cool to chase. And the other pair will come with their point of view, and then in the end have everybody speak out. So maybe one from each group to present the findings in each groups of 4 for the entire crowd. And in this way we kind of bubble up all the learnings into a plenum session in the end, and then we can go and actually create actions that we should chase in this project. It's an awesome way to have this good spirit and good energy flowing, while at the same time focusing on what works and make sure that we build on that. I'm looking quite forward to hear how you have used this, because it's a super strong exercise. And then as always, comments, questions, ideas and feedback are more than welcome. Have a nice day.